Welcome! My name is Eddie from the Daily Informer to bring you unbiased current events so you can stay up to date without all the noise. Let's begin with major updates regarding global affairs. In the Middle East, a diplomatic push is underway to address the crisis. A United States official reports that the U.S. Secretary of State has spoken with the Lebanese president and the Israeli Prime Minister. The discussions aimed to secure a new ceasefire in Lebanon, focusing on halting attacks by the militant group on Israel in exchange for Israel refraining from escalation in Beirut. Meanwhile, during a ground offensive in the Nabatieh Governorate of Lebanon, Israeli forces captured the Beaufort medieval castle despite a temporary ceasefire. In updates regarding the ongoing naval tensions in the region, reports indicate that the U.S. Central Command has guided 70 commercial ships through the Strait of Hormuz over the last 3 weeks, utilizing safer routes closer to the Omani coast. Now for a look at news from the business and economic sector. Regarding the wider economic impact of the conflicts, Sri Lanka increased its fuel prices by up to 6%. This adjustment is part of economic reforms tied to its International Monetary Fund assistance program, which includes phasing out fuel subsidies and achieving cost recovery in the energy sector. Next, an update from health and the environment. Addressing a severe health epidemic in Sudan, an emergency meeting was held by the country's health minister. This followed a report from the Federal Ministry of Health indicating 308 cases and 77 deaths from cholera in West Kordofan since the outbreak began. Finally, let's take a look at politics and elections around the world. In South America, a high-stakes presidential race is unfolding. A prominent political challenger won the initial vote and is set to face a rival candidate in a runoff on June 21st. However, the sitting president announced that the current administration does not recognize the results due to doubts surrounding the computerized vote counting system. In Africa, National Assembly elections went underway as citizens cast their votes to elect 147 members of the legislature in Guinea. Lastly, in Europe, preliminary results from the national vote revealed that the ruling party, led by the incumbent prime minister, won a record 4th consecutive term in government in Malta. Thanks for joining us today. Remember, stay informed, but never let fear do your thinking for you.